Spurs, a proud sponsor of Supersport's Let's Play initiative.
The Sports Trust continues to honour its promise to build active communities through sports and recreation. We do this by supplying sports kit, equipment and sports facilities to disadvantaged rural communities. We wish to thank our Board of Trustees who continue to give all South Africans a chance to realise their sporting potential. The Sports Trust, helping tomorrow's sports heroes today.
Hi there and welcome to this week's Sports Trust Update. We're chatting athletics today and another joint venture between Nedbank and the Sports Trust, this time in supporting schools athletics in KZN. And there were 5 schools involved here and a total of 93 learners who received athletics kit. And what a wonderful initiative it is in order to give the schools and runners an opportunity to later become part of the Nedbank running clubs and ultimately enter the Comrades Marathon. And certainly the kids on the day had a wonderful time. Not only did they get their kits, but they also received running tips and skills training. So it was a great day in all. Let's have a look.
For KZN Athletics and CNA and Department of Sports and Recreation and Education, we felt it is a wonderful part of us at this point in time to gel together our program of action, because at the national level our minister is speaking about the leagues and also is speaking about the participant of the learners in sport. So KZN Athletics and Department of Education, Sports and Recreation and CNA has taken this opportunity to highlight to the learners that the Comrade Marathon is coming. Therefore, the learners must also be motivated to participate in sports, athletics, and also later when they develop and they will take part in the road running.
In soccer, we've given kits and training equipment to schools. So what we're hoping to do is exactly the same, certainly for the road runners. And we believe that, you know, in 5-10 years' time, some of these kids could be the top runners in the Comrades Marathon.
We have looked at the schools that have been participating since the inception and since the start of the whole event. And then we have chosen those learners and we communicated with the coordinators within the schools and to select those 20 learners from each 5 schools that we are presenting today. So these learners have been there in the race, they understand the dynamics, and we are looking forward to these young kids that in future they will be the Comrade Marathon runners. That is how we have taken them.
In all our sponsorships, we make sure that there's an element where we actually give back to the community. So we're here in Mlazi, in KwaZulu-Natal, to make sure that there's 5 schools actually receiving the running kits. They'll be working as well with the Nedbank Running Club and the KwaZulu-Natal Athletics, KwaZulu-Natal Athletics. So what we're doing is making sure that there's development of sport, because in essence, a child in sport is actually a child out of crime, or a child that's certainly making, getting an opportunity to make a living in the future. So some of the road runners get big prizes, and it starts when they're young.
As Comrades Marathon Association, we are very happy to partner with our sponsors as well as our other partners for the development of young athletes, because we believe these athletes are going to be future Comrades runners. So we are very happy to see this kind of development.
You know, it's heartwarming. The kids that I have are well behaved. They deserve all the good things. But unfortunately, in some of the things that I would wish them to have, financially short. So when there is such a donation being offered to them, really I feel over the moon.
We really appreciate the gesture that has been shown by the Sports Trust, the Nedbank, because at this point in time, education is doing a number of things. So we need partners, stakeholders that would come in and recognize the importance of sports. I think Sports Trust and Nedbank has done a wonderful job on the side of the parents, the learners, the school, the education at large, and all the stakeholders. We really appreciate your contribution. Thank you very much.
Once you are in your attire that fits the sport that you are going to participate in, it has that lifting spirit in you. Then you feel great, say no. Even if you did not, exercise enough, but you feel as if I can even run Comrades Marathon.
Well, the younger runners did compete in the Ames Children's Series race on Comrades Weekend, where I'm very happy to report that they did very well indeed. If you'd like to contact the Sports Trust, you can do so via the numbers that are up on the screen at the moment, or you can have a look on their website as well. That's all we have for you for this week. Take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
The Sports Trust continues to honour its promise to build active communities through sports and recreation. We do this by supplying sports kit, equipment and sports facilities to disadvantaged rural communities. We wish to thank our Board of Trustees who continue to give all South Africans a chance to realise their sporting potential. The Sports Trust, helping tomorrow's sports heroes today.
Spurs, a proud sponsor of SuperSport's Let's Play initiative.